Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today we're going to answer the question, why are electric bikes so heavy? Stick around. All right, so today we're going to answer the question, why are electric bikes so heavy? But before we jump in, hit that subscribe button below, join our community, be in the know about all the content we're putting out, and also we're doing weekly, monthly contests to win accessories and bikes. So subscribe so you know what's going on. All right, so let's jump in. Why are electric bikes so heavy? This is an interesting question. Now, electric bikes, or most electric bikes, are essentially a bike frame adding a motor and a battery. And so those two elements are really what make electric bikes very heavy. Even if you were to have an aluminum frame electric bike versus a steel electric bike, that's not really going to make an electric bike much lighter. Most of the weight is going to be in the battery and the motor. Depending on the motor, if it's a mid-drive or a rear drive, the difference in weight between those two isn't going to be that significant. Now, a front hub motor might be a little bit lighter than a rear motor or a mid-drive motor, but again, not a huge difference. The biggest factor in weight on electric bikes is really the battery, and it really depends on the size of battery that you have. Now, the hope is, and obviously with lithium-ion, batteries keep getting smaller, they keep getting lighter, and they continue to add more power. With that said, though, the reality is right now, to provide ample power to electric bikes to give you the kind of range that most riders want, the batteries have to be a decent weight. When I say decent weight, I'm talking at least 8 to 15 pounds, generally speaking. When you talk about the battery and the controller and everything it plugs into, that's generally the range of how much weight it's going to add to the bike. Now, if you want an electric bike that maybe you just use for pedal assist and you don't need a large battery, you don't need a huge amount of range, you could try to find something with a smaller battery that might be lighter, which could be a great option. But like on the 630 bikes, the battery weighs about 10 pounds. And that's just because we want to make a battery that can provide ample, power to ride significant distance. Otherwise, it really wouldn't be worthwhile to even have an electric bike. So my prediction is that over time, these batteries are going to continue to get lighter and smaller, and it's really going to make electric bikes more efficient. And also, you'll be able to conceal the batteries a lot easier in the frame or anywhere else on the bike. So it's actually the cells inside the batteries that make it so heavy. Depending on how many cells you have to add to that battery or how many cells the battery is designed with, that's what adds to the weight. And just like cell phones and cars, the batteries is really the key technology that everyone's trying to develop and make better. Samsung, LG, they're all getting into the market of electric bike batteries. So again, I think this hasn't been a focus of innovation, e-bike batteries, over the last 10 years as much as I think it's going to start to be in the future. Now some of these bigger companies have dipped their toes into it, but the electric bike market, again, for bigger companies hasn't been the focus. There's other bigger, more important markets like the car market, the cell phone market, computer market, there's lithium-ion batteries and everything, but electric bikes are really coming into popularity and becoming more mainstream. I think we're going to see a lot more innovation and development in e-bike batteries as we move forward, and hopefully we'll reduce the weight on the bikes. So I hope that answers the question on why are electric bikes so heavy. If you have any extra questions or feedback, please comment below. We'd love to hear it. Or shoot us an email, theteam@sixthreezero.com, or you can call us 310-982-2877. And if you're in the market for an electric bike, go to our website, sixthreezero.com. Check out the electric bike page. We got a great selection: comfort bikes, cruiser bikes, hybrid bikes, electric tricycles, different battery sizes, different motor sizes. And take our Body Fit quiz. It's our proprietary algorithm. Put in your lifestyle and your body dimensions, and it will fit you to the perfect bike for your body and your life. And the bonus, we have a 365-day return policy. If you don't love your bike within 365 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And lastly, download our app, 630 Pedaling. It's available in the iOS store In the Android Play Store, you can track your rides and be a part of the leaderboard and be entered to win weekly and monthly giveaways, including bikes and e-bikes. You don't want to miss that. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.